Stop it. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to win.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage. And we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. They'll come out with it. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action now. Lawrence steps away. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on 1 throw.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. So after the INT, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay.
Tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right. You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second and 12, operating from the 39. Another tote for Etienne.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
That's caught at the 25.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into make it?
A great effort there.